HCG Girl Talk here. I am today making some of our crackers for our family. So our family has gotten addicted to Hebbie Dobby's recipe for the Parmesan almond meal crackers that I totally love. However, last time when I made them, I was kind of low on the almond meal, and I was like, you know, I wonder if I can add some other flours, other ingredients that I've been buying, but I don't know what to do with them. And so I started just kind of playing around and testing this recipe. So it's based off of Hebbie Dobby's, the cracker recipe, but what I've added to it is the, is this the flax? Yeah, the Golden Flaxseed meal. And I also added in almond meal flour. So we have your almond meal, which normally I buy mine from Trader Joe's. However, the other day when I went, I forgot to get it, and so I made my own, thanks to HCG Skinny Me. She did hers in her food processor, and I was like, I wonder if I could do that in my Ninja. And it worked out great. So I had gotten at Costco, I got this big, huge bag of almonds, and I portioned, you know, snack size amount, 1/4 cup out, and I got like 20 servings of, you know, snack size amounts of almonds. And then I had about a bag of this, and that's what I made the almond meal out of. And it made a lot. Like, it's probably 2 or 3 bags of what I normally get at Trader Joe's. So I expect that's going to probably be like 2 to 3, you know, batches of crackers. So with this almond, like these almonds, I've been pricing almonds everywhere. And the Costco bag was under $15 for 3 pounds of almonds. So it was like $3.20 something per unit. So it was really good. So you want to make your almond meal. Get your almond meal. And I had the Ninja over here, so I thought, well, I'm going to kind of make it in that. Oh, great, you're getting the side shot. I cannot wait to start P2 again. So I'll see. I'm going to see. I did this on my iPad, so I'm going to see if I can figure out how to edit. If not, it may go on 2 parts or not. So let me grab my measuring cups, which I forgot to do. Okay, so I'm going to put in 1 cup of almond meal in there. And then I'm going to put in a 1/2 cup of the Golden Flaxseed. So like I said, I was just trying to find something that was maybe going to have a little bit more of a cracker texture. I love just the regular version that we use, but I really like this one too. So I think I need to increase the baking time a little bit compared to what I did on Hebbie Dobby's regular one. Then I'm also doing a 1/2 cup of the almond meal flour. Now, I don't know, what do you guys think about the coconut flour, using that? I haven't tried that one yet, and I'll see if I do that next time. And then I put in, can't get that in there, about 1.5 to 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. Now, like I said, I haven't done this in the Ninja before, so hopefully it works out. So I got to get my Parmesan cheese mixed up. That's 1 cup. Ah, see that pour out? Get another cup. It's 1/2 cup. And a big blob just fell in. So that's why I said between 1.5 to 2 cups of the Parmesan cheese. And then I have 3 egg whites. I'll pour that in there. And the spices that I love to use for this is, come up a little bit closer, is the Braggs original sprinkles. I'll put that in. I'll probably add maybe a little bit more as I see how it comes out. This jar is almost empty because I love it so much. And then this is the spice that Lynn CC01 got me addicted to. It's that Spike seasoning. And I just put a little bit, I'd say probably a teaspoon. Do everything to your taste, what you like in there. Now, I haven't used the Ninja before with it has the blade in there for making dough. So I'm going to just, oh, you know, the Ninja. Hopefully I can edit this if I didn't have my arrows facing the right way. Now I need to add some water, and for this amount that I'm making, this makes 2 servings. So I cut this out to like, I think I did like 75 crackers last time. So I'm putting in about 3 tablespoons of water. See if I can get that in there without taking the lid off. I'm sure my dog has to bark every time I'm doing something. Maggie, so the same like with Hebbie Dobby's recipe. Don't overmix it. Don't put in, you know, a lot of water at once. I'm just putting in enough to just see how it's coming together. And you just want it to come together. And I think this paddle blade's working really nice. So I'm just going to get in there and kind of push it down a little. Personally, when I think next time I would just do it by hand. That's what I like to do. I like to just kind of do it by hand. This paddle, to me, takes a little bit longer than what it normally would by hand. It's a lot of checking, a lot of making sure that the egg's getting down in there and everything. But it came together really pretty easy. When I think so, I like to smell it or taste it. It definitely doesn't need more of the spikes, but I put in more of the Braggs. I like it pretty seasoned up. Mix that up. Okay. So that's that. You can see it. There we go. So that's looking really good. So I'm at about 7 minutes. I'm trying to watch the time on this too, because I think that's one of the reasons why my iPad may not put it in. So another thing that I do is I have found for me when I'm making these that, and move this iPad back a little bit. I found that when I put this on the parchment paper that it has been sticking. So what I did was I went and I sprayed the parchment paper with coconut spray. So then when I put that in, I don't know how to get this out equally. Now it's kind of clumped on there. Like I said, I haven't made it with this paddle thing before, but I like it. So you see how it's kind of sticking together like cookie dough. I think before when I made it, it was a little less moist, and I think I would like to do that next time. I think this came out just a little bit too moist, so maybe I would cut the water down, or like I said, I think that's why it would be good to maybe do it actually in the, doing it by hand. Okay, so I'm kind of pressing mine out a little bit, because you know my story with all my kitchen stuff. So I'm grabbing another parchment paper sheet that has been laid, sprayed with this spray. Here is my roller. So as you guys know, I'm not going to keep repeating it because everybody's going to get tired of hearing why I don't have kitchen stuff. So just when I sold everything and we moved away, haven't gotten a roller back yet. So I'm just rolling that out. And I'm going to roll that out pretty thin, and I'm probably going to kind of stop the video, but that's how it's going to go. And I'm going to get it out till it's super thin, and then you just cut it with a cookie cutter. So I would suggest watching, if you want to try this, you know, other variety, you know, go on to Hebbie Dobby's, watch how she prepares it, because she does really good with, you know, showing you how to cut it and all that. So cut it with a cookie cutter or knife, pop it in the oven at 350 for 11 to 12 minutes until it's a nice golden brown. It's starting to brown up, and then turn your oven off and leave it in there for 45 minutes. And then they normally just break apart. That's why I like to spray with the coconut oil on the parchment, because for some reason one time I had the cracker stuck, all of the bottom of the cracker stuck to the parchment paper. And like I said, it's probably because I'm pushing a lot harder using the glass instead of an actual wood roller. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, give it a try. It's just a nice way to get the flaxseed in. Again, you know, I was having these on P3. I believe it is a P3 friendly, you know, snack, and I eat that with cream cheese or with my tuna on P3 with, you know, some mayo in there. So enjoy. Hope you like it. Bye.